Hey little yogis, nice to see you. I hope all of you had a great holiday weekend. All right, but now we're back to it. It's another week, it's the end of November, we're jumping right into December, and there's a lot to look forward to. But today, we are gonna practice yoga inside. We are gonna start with a pranayama. That is our breathing exercise using our Hoberman sphere. We'll move into our yoga poses. We're gonna use our yoga deck of cards. I'll shuffle those up and we'll see what poses we do. We are gonna finish up with a Peace Begins With Me meditation. We'll do that together and we'll wrap all of that up. And at the end, I'm gonna show you how to use a snow globe in your yoga practice. All right, so find yourself a comfy spot. I'm gonna sit on my mat. If you don't have a mat, no worries. Just find yourself a nice clear area. Spread your arms and make sure that you guys can see me. There we go. Your arms are out. Excellent. Go ahead and take a breath in. Your arms are out. Take a breath in. And let that air out. And let those arms down. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Arms are gonna come up and exhale. Go ahead and do that 3 more times. Breathe in, arms come up. Breathe out. Arms come down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Great. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. I'm going to chime the bells together, and when the sound is finished, we will begin our yoga session. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and begin with our pranayama. Before I pick up the Hoberman sphere, find yourself a comfy position. I'm gonna sit with my feet crossed. If you wanna sit with your legs open, or if you wanna sit up on your knees with your hands on your thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. Find that nice spot. Sit up nice and tall with relaxed shoulders. You're facing forward, looking up just a little bit, not too much. Nice and tall. Let your hands relax on your knees. Go ahead and breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. Just go ahead and breathe in and out and find a nice rhythm where you're breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. You'll find yourself breathing kind of choppy in the beginning. You'll breathe in and you might hold it a little bit and you might let it go. Using this breathing ball, it's such a wonderful tool because it helps us visualize the steady pace that we want our breath to be at. Going in and going out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the ball. I want you to follow the ball. And we are together, we're gonna breathe in through our nose and just breathe out through our mouth. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Good job. I'm gonna put the ball down. Take your arms and lift them up over your head. And as you do that, take a breath in. Now on your exhale, just like we did in the beginning. Breathe in through your nose, reaching up and looking up. Exhale, arms down, looking down. And let your head gently fall forward. Breathe up, lifting up to the sky. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly releasing everything down. Again, breathing up, nice and strong. Very nice. Let's do that one more time together. Inhale, arms up to the top. Breathe in. Exhale. And out. Good job. Let's take our shoulders and lift them up. Release them down. Again, pull them up and squeeze them together. And then release. One more time. And down. Awesome. Take your right hand and place it right on the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Then take your left hand, breathe in, and reach up and over. Now, as your hand is up in the air, exhale and stretch over. Breathing in, arm comes down. Exhale, stretch over on the other side. Now let's go back. Inhale, and your arms are out to the side. Exhale, getting a nice stretch. Let's do that again. Breathe in, arms are at center, up and over, exhale. Good job. Let's do that a couple more times. Back to center, arms up and over, stretching. Good job, little yogis, last time. Right to the center, and reach over. Awesome. Let's take our hands and put them out in front of us. Nice and flat. Wiggle those fingers up and down, opposite direction. Good job. Let's go ahead and put them up, back and forth, like a windshield wiper. Awesome. Now, let's bend our arms. Take our fingers, wiggle them, make little fists like this, and just roll them slowly forward. Good job. Now in yoga, going one direction, we have to go the opposite, so go ahead and reverse those wrists. Couple more times. Excellent. Arms up to the sky, looking up. Take a breath in. Exhale. Release those arms. Awesome. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Shake it out. One more quick breathing exercise. Follow the ball. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Excellent. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Good job, little yogis. Let's keep going. Breathe in. Hold it. Exhale. Out. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Blow your air out. One more time. Go big. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Hoverman sphere. We call it a breathing ball. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab a little sip. Perfect. Let's go ahead and jump right into our yoga poses. And we will practice our second breathing exercise after a pose or two. So I have my yoga deck of cards and I'm gonna show you that I'm just gonna shuffle them. I have no idea what card is gonna come up first. And all of the poses that are in this pile are poses that we can do right on the mat, either on our knees, on our back, on our bellies, sitting in this position. All right, so they're all facing you, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick this one. I have no idea which it is. And then I'm gonna pick another one right here. And let's go ahead and shuffle it one more time. Okay, and I'll pick one out of the center right there. The rest I'm gonna put back into the box and use those for the next class. So, the first pose that we are gonna practice together is plank pose. You guys know this one. All right, let's practice together. Let's go ahead and come up to our tabletop. Our tabletop is the position where we're on our knees, our toes are tapping. Most important is that our fingers are spread out super wide on the mat in front of us, straight down. From here, let's go ahead and now reach forward about a foot. Spread your fingers wide. Press your hips up. We're not gonna go to downward dog. We're gonna come to our plank pose. Nice strong arms, straight legs, straight back. Don't look down, but look forward in front of you. Breathing in and out. Let's go ahead and push up to our downward dog and walk the dog. Good job, little yogis. Now let's go back to our plank, pushing our weight forward, finding our spot, spread those fingers wide and press your weight through your fingers. Looking forward, holding your plank pose. Good job, little yogis. Press back, downward dog. Walk your dog again. We will hold our plank pose one more time. There we go. Spread those fingers wide. Straighten those legs. Tighten them up. Breathe in through your nose. Holding your plank pose. Drop your knees. Sit back. Let your fingertips walk forward and get a nice stretch. Come back up to your tabletop. Sit back. Sit up. Good job. That was our plank pose. So let's do it again. Let's start from our candle pose this time. Candle pose is up on our knees, looking forward, and our arms are straight. Go ahead, walk forward, spread those fingers wide. Tuck those toes and get up into your plank pose. Press your weight through your fingers, looking forward in front of you. Now hold your pose nice and strong. Tighten those legs. Drop your knees and sit back and sit up. Plank pose. Good job. Okay, now the second card says sandwich pose. We've done this before. Let me show you what we did. We had our legs out directly in front of us. Our feet are pointing up, they're lightly flexed. Our hands are sitting on our thighs. And what we did is when we took a breath in, we lifted our arms up like this, and on our exhale, sandwich. So the motion is inhale up, exhale, down. So your sandwich pose is gonna finish looking like this. And you're gonna hold that for 2 breaths. meaning going in and out. That's 1. Breathing in and out. That's 2 breaths. So let's do that together. Sit up nice and tall. Now breathe in, arms up. Exhale, sandwich pose. Hold it here. Now breathe in. Exhale, sandwich pose. Breathe in, arms rise up 1 more time. And when you go down to your sandwich pose, hold for the 2 breaths and meet me back up in this position. Breathe in and exhale, sandwich pose. Now take a breath in. Come up, bring your feet in to your butterfly. On your exhale, let your hands come down to your ankles and flutter your butterfly wings. Good job, little yogis. Awesome. So that was the sandwich pose. Now stay in this position because this is actually going to lead right into our next one, which is turtle pose. Can you guys do turtle? Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've done turtle. All right, so we're gonna sit on the floor with our knees bent like they were, and gonna come up to the bottom. Yeah, forget this one. Turtle. Our feet stay on the floor, that's right. And then our hands come out around us like this. Let me scoot back so you can see. I was gonna do flower pose where our feet came up, but that's not what we want. We wanna have a turtle pose. So I'm gonna sit like this. My feet are coming out in front of me, kind of in the angle. My hands are gonna weave under and lay flat on the ground. And my feet are in front of me, and this is turtle pose. So I'm gonna sit up nice and straight. My fingers are spread wide. And I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna breathe. Turtle pose. All right, now I'm gonna redo that in a different direction so you can see what we did. We were sitting in our butterfly. Go ahead and put your feet flat on the floor and your knees are up. Take your hands and weave them under your legs. So now your hands are on the outside. I'm gonna spread my fingers and lay them on the ground just like this. My feet are on the ground too. This is my turtle pose, and I'm gonna sit up nice and tall. I'm gonna breathe in and breathe out. From here, if I wanted to go into flower pose, super easy. I would just lift my feet up in the air. Same thing. My hands come under like an assist and flower pose. Super fun. Excellent. Lay your legs out in front of you again for sandwich pose. Breathe in, lift up, exhale. Sandwich pose. Take a breath. Breathe out. Arms up to the sky one more time. Exhale, sandwich pose. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Now come back up to butterfly. Flutter your wings just a little bit. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and get another stretch in. Since we were in butterfly, I'm just gonna turn this way. I'm gonna take my right leg, I'm gonna stick it out straight. Just like this. I'm gonna keep my left leg bent. I'm gonna flex my right foot, and I'm just going to sit forward. Nice and tall. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Take your hand, glide it down to your ankle. The other arm is going to come up and over for a nice stretch. Your foot is lightly flexed. Hand is laying on your ankle. The other arm is up and over. Take a breath in. On your exhale, deeper into that stretch. Inhale, back up. Now, the other side. Right leg in, left leg out. Lightly flex the foot, pointing the toe up. Your right leg is bent, and you are sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath in. Good job. Take your left hand and glide it down your leg, and your hand is going to rest on your ankle. Take a breath in, and when you exhale, lean over for a stretch. Breathing in, and then exhale deeper into your stretch. Coming back up to the top, release your arm, bring your leg back in. Go ahead and flutter your butterfly. Good job. Go ahead now and sit crisscross, however you would like. I'm going to place my hands on my knees. And I'm just going to slowly let my head fall to the right. When I breathe in, my exhale, I'm going to let my head fall. Now breathe in. Head comes back up to the center. On your exhale, let your head fall to the left slowly. Breathing out. Let's just do that a couple more times, back and forth. Okay, so sit up nice and tall, looking forward, take a breath in, and on your exhale, stretch your head to the right. Take a breath in, back up to the center, exhale, lean to the left. Breathe in, head to the center, exhale, lean to the right. Breathe in, back up to center, last time, exhale your air, and let your head fall to the left. Back up to your center, take a breath in, lift your arms up, and exhale your air all the way down. Take your right arm, stretch it across your chest, left arm, bring it in for a nice stretch. Sitting up nice and tall, looking forward, take a breath in through your nose, and exhale your air. One more inhale. Exhale, release your arms. Good job. Left arm is going to come across. Right arm is going to stretch. Pull it in behind your, not at your elbow, a little bit behind your arm right there. There you go. Right on your tricep. Take a breath in. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. Now exhale and release. Good job, little yogis. All right, let's take a breath in. We are gonna practice our last breathing exercise, breathing through our nose. I would like you to close your lips, watch with your eyes, and breathe in through your nose and out your nose. Sit up nice and tall. Follow the ball. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out your nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in and breathe out. Great. Let's keep that pace. Sitting up tall. Let's close our eyes, breathing in through our nose and out our nose. And let's take this time in this moment to be aware of what's going on, but most of all, be aware of your breath. Listen to the sound that it makes going in and going out. And when you're finished, I hope that you will notice that your body should be nice, calm, and relaxed. So let's just try it for a moment together. Sit up, let your hands fall wherever they would like. Close your eyes and breathe in your nose and out your nose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in through your nose and out your nose. At your own pace. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. 2 more times. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, open your eyes. Lift your arms way up high on your inhale. Exhale. Arms down. When you're practicing a meditation, and if you have trouble focusing, a decoration that you can always bring out is you can use a snow globe. You can shake it up, and you can look at all the confetti inside, kind of like a timer, and lay it down. And as it sits there and spins around, it's kind of a replica of all the thoughts that you have inside your head. What am I gonna have for dinner? Did I get all my homework done? Do I have time to play video games? So many thoughts are going on. But when we meditate or we sit on our yoga mat and we wanna take the time to be aware of how we feel, sometimes we have so much going on in here, we can't get to that. So this is a reminder of how busy our thoughts can be. And coming to our yoga mat is a good tool that we can use to slow the crazy confetti and calm the mind and calm the body to help stay focused and do the things that we need to do. All right, so let's move right on in to our Peace Begins With Me meditation. Now I need to find my yoga goggles before I start. There they are. So I'm gonna grab my goggles and I'm gonna put them on my eyes. And then I'm gonna break them and let them fall down onto my knees. So my hands are like this. Let them fall just like this. Sit up nice and tall. And the 4 words are, peace begins with me. Let's say it together and we'll use our fingers to follow along. Here we go. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Let's practice saying those 4 words with our eyes closed. Here we go. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. All right. Now that your eyes are closed, let's close our lips and let's say it to ourselves 3 times. And when you're finished, wait for me to guide you to the next direction. Here we go. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Let your hands relax. Relax your shoulders. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle your lips. And wiggle your ears. Give me a really big smile. Give me a really big frown. Wiggle your nose again. Wiggle your lips. Wiggle your ears. Give me a really big smile. Now take a breath in. Raise your arms up to the sky and clap. Hands come down to your namaste and open your eyes. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, little yogis, for sharing today. I appreciate you, and I'm grateful that you guys come for yoga. I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day.